There are two enemies to our happiness is self-grasping and self-cherishing. Comprends? Self-grasping is because of ignorance. We have a false notion or idea of who we are. We call it in Tibetan dagzin, holding on to the self. And a false view of self. And which is actually, we come to realize, the cause of all our problems. That's the basis of ego. Ego grasping. No, ego not in a sense of a sense of being. That's okay. But the kind of the negative aspect of it, grasping the false view of self, which makes us selfish, which only thinks of us, self-absorbed. That's self-grasping. But, so what is the antidote to that? Antidote to that is the realization, when you really examine the such thing as self or the ego actually do not exist. We do not have time to share that, but if you hear it, you have a little glimpse of that possibility where you become a little bit free of yourself. Free of yourself. And since the self-grasping is the basis of grasping, and grasping is the root of all our suffering, and particularly grasping the false view of self, because of self-grasping, therefore there's separation. There's I, there's you, all these things. Comprend? So for that is the realization of ultimate nature. Wisdom of shunyata. Because you see, there are two. When you talk about compassion, in the deepest possible way, is wisdom and compassion. Wisdom is the realization of ultimate nature of mind. Compassion is the awakening of the heart.